Kia ora and welcome to Living Life as easy as with happiness. We're hot, guys. It's so good to have you along this week. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because look at my board. It is finished and I'm so excited to share with you how I use it on a daily basis to achieve some amazing things happening in my life. But first, can I just say thank you to my gorgeous hairdresser Annie down at Blackbird, picking up my spirits. I love a good haircut. It's so good and I'm so excited. So thank you, Annie. You've done another amazing job. And in fact, it's on my vision board to remind me to treat yourself. You deserve it. And a good haircut is definitely a good treat for yourself. So thanks, Annie. I love it. But anyway, so this is my new board. Well, I've had it for probably about 3 months now, I would say. But let's just have a little close-up look at that. It's in 3 sections here. I just absolutely love it. So I'm just going to quickly go over you guys what I do on a regular basis to make it work for me the best that it possibly can. So I'll just point out actually something that's already working or already happened. It's so exciting. So just if we have a look up here at this section there, so I have that already. I have achieved this already. So I did this board probably about 3 weeks before we found this house that we've just moved into. And downstairs I have the gorgeous double bifold double glazed doors that pull back onto a gorgeous table and chairs with an amazing outlook. So it's already working for me. How is that in that very short time? So I'm so excited and it just keeps me moving along knowing that everything else on this board is going to come to fruition as well. So when I wake up in the morning or before I go to bed at night, I look at this board and I just go over it and say the things out loud. That's the best way that I've found for it to work. So I've got it in 3 sections. This is my personal life right here. This is myself and my family and how I want to be on a personal level. Then this side here is my career side, everything that I want to achieve within my working environment on this side. And then if we come back to this side, this is the side that, oh my gosh, gets me quite excited. These are all the things that I would like to achieve, or that I am going to achieve moving forward in the following months or so. So what I do is I just read through it to myself and I'm going, so what's in store for the future of my life, Vanessa Redshaw? Treat yourself, you deserve it. Life's going to get more exciting. I'm going to be sharing the love. And then I've got how she shaped our world. So my focus at the moment is really shaping my children's world, that they are both turning into gorgeous young adults and I want to give them the best tools that I possibly can as a parent to head on out into that big wide world. So this is a huge focus of mine right now, is I want to be known for how I shape their world so that they can go out there and, you know, cherish, love, dream, and that I want them to be proud of themselves. I want them to be full of wellness and to be growing strong. So that's a big focus of mine right now, is my babies. And then this is going to be happening very soon where they're, you know, spreading their wings and don't need their mummy so much. So it's now a little bit more time for myself. And I think it's a really good time now for me to be getting into a relationship. So I've got here finding a long-term relationship, true love. I had this on my previous board and it didn't work for me, but that's because I had a negative underflow going through. Even though it was on my board, I still didn't believe that it was going to happen for me. So that's why it didn't work this time. I've had a shift in my thinking and understanding of how these boards work now, and so I know that this is going to work for me this time around. So there's going to be years of love, you know, of sharing the love, of living life together. It's going to be true love. I'm going to choose to make love. And then there's going to be a wonderful unexpected experience, and we're going to find true well-being, so in love, as he sweeps me off my feet. So this is a very exciting arena that I'm heading into. Haven't been there in a while, but anyway. And yeah, there's always going to be something to smile about in my life. Always find something that I can smile about. There always is. And I'm going to have good energy, and I'm going to be kind and be nice. As one of my mottos is to be nice and to teach my children to be nice and love the good. There's going to be a little bit of bliss in there. So that's my personal life. We're going to move on to my career and where this is all going to be heading. And what I want to be known for is for spreading the joy. I'm going to start a business where I will get paid what I'm worth, helping New Zealanders to do more through living life as easy as with happiness. What is the key? The key is to start. That's how. Through public speaking, inspiration, masterclasses, special events. Going to be a lot of happier people out there through my thriving identity of a business where I shine a light. That little bit there says I shine a light. So through YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and it's going to say here, yes, I can. So when I feel like I can't achieve this, yes, I can, big and bold down there, telling me, yes, you can. Yeah, why can't I? Yes, I can. So I can, and definitely a focus will be giving back to the community down there. I'm still writing my book. I'm working on it. I've got a better focus on this board. I've got a title, Making the Change to Happiness. It's going to be the book of the month. It's going to be a life-changing book. I'm so excited about this, and when it comes out, we will be celebrating. It's so exciting. So I'm all about moving on up in the world. There's going to be a magical tour and get into some positive mode. And up here, it's easy does it. I'm just going to put, not too much pressure on myself here. Take it slowly, because that's also what I'm about, is living life as easy as. So I'm not taking on too much. And then if we go over to this side of the board, this is the third inspiration board or vision board that I have. And this is how I'm going to be living my life. And it is going to be live the life you love, love life. The most fun that I can fit in, finding joy and immerse myself into the magical that this world has to offer. I'm going to be traveling the world on safari, staying in the flashiest hotels that are this one here in Singapore specifically, where I am about experiencing the ultimate. There's so much out there to experience. I'm so excited about what I can sink my teeth into and experience in the world. And you all know I love waterfalls. Swimming under that waterfall in Fiji was so magical. So this is back on my new board. I'm going to continue finding waterfalls around the world and swimming under them, because that was such a magical moment for me doing that in Fiji. I loved it. It's going to be lots of good times, lots of good times. And then this all obviously takes finances. So there's going to be an abundance of cash, up to $10 million to be precise. And you can see it's all floating down into me, coming to me in all avenues. And then I'll be able to afford to buy my Lexus car. Whoop, whoop. So exciting. But there's always going to be a lot of giving. Giving is good for you. I'll always remember that, to give back to lots of people. And then very important for me is going to be my living. I love a very warm, welcoming home. I want a home where people, my friends and my family, can just knock on the door, open door, come on in, hi, welcome. You'll feel right at home. I just want a home that's welcoming and friendly, and people can just pop on around. The jug will always be there, the wine will always be in the fridge, and just for good times. I really want a beautiful, welcoming, comfortable home where everyone feels safe in. So that is my dream. It's already happening. I feel like that in this home. It's very welcoming and warm, and I'm really excited to settle in more. Having it all, yay, there's nothing wrong with having it all, I've got to say, and then live a long, happy life, live for greatness, and there's going to be a lot of love, a lot of love. So there you go, that's my board, my new vision board. And then the final 2 points that I just want to mention, God, it's like verbal diarrhea because I'm so excited about this. But here, this one here says, be silly. That's why it's dangling down the bottom. That is even just representing being a little bit silly. Always have a little bit of silliness about me. It's just who I am. I love it. I love being a little bit silly. And then here, very, very important, gratitude. Got that there, big and bold. Always have to be grateful for what you have. Absolutely. You've got to be grateful for what you've got before you can expect to have more fantastic things come into your life. So that is my vision board. I will keep you guys updated as wonderful things come to fruition that's behind me on my board as to when they happen. So excited. So who's with me? Who believes that if you put it out there like this, it can come back at you? I've got so much proof on my previous board of stuff that's happened on there, and things are already starting to move, that's on this board as well, or has already happened. So excited. So thumbs up if you believe this is going to happen. How about share it on if you know somebody that would get a lot of use out of making a vision board. And we'll see you guys next week. It was so good to have you here. From Womble and I, much aroha to each and every one of you. Take care. Bye. Oh, that was some verbal diarrhea.